like the person who commented and said, "You guys crack me up because I said I don't believe in dinosaurs. I don't believe in the moon landing. I don't even believe in aliens, man." It's like everything they say is like you have to believe it. Well, I don't believe it. You can think I'm crazy or whatever. No, I just think I'm a Christian who follows Jesus. He died on the cross and rose from the grave. And there's more proof of that than your shitty dinosaurs. Your shitty dinosaurs are like brushed back and they go, they're fossils, right? And where they're always located, man. I used to love dinosaurs. I got Jurassic Park 1, 2, 3, and then they ruined it with the crappiest last one. It was so shit. I love dinosaurs. I remember The Land Before Time or whatever it is, with Littlefoot and Ducky and all that. Yeah, I was right into dinosaurs, man. And then as I gradually got up, man, they just make it sound nah. And I just can't believe it anymore. So you're going to say, "Oh, you crack me up." I was like, so? Believe whatever you want to believe, dude. Okay? Most people don't believe in Jesus when they've got the Shroud of Turin and the scientists can't prove the imprint that's left in it. And they've done studies on the river that Moses, they say split or receded the water, and they prove that it did happen. And they've got the ruins of Sodom and Gomorrah. And they've got artifacts left in like the Middle East and scrolls and everything for the Bible, but all you've got is your remains in certain areas that you've brushed back and put together to look like either rhinos or elephants or birds. Oh, that's evolution. Like, whatever, man. We still got monkeys. We still got monkeys. How do we come from monkeys then? If we still got them, what aren't they evolving? They're just staying still. Evolution doesn't work, man. It does not work. You adapt to your habitat. That's what the animals did. They adapted to the habitat or they died out. Go through the history, man. That's what happened to animals. They either adapted to their habitat or they died. It's like what you're getting in when you're born and put on earth. You are tested to see if you're going to adapt and do the right thing. If you don't adapt, you die, don't you? Yes. Climatize, sort of see if you sort of get that when you move place to place, don't you? You got to climatize all that. Look at bears. Depending on where they are, their coat of their fur changes because they adapted. It's not called evolution, it's called adapting. Their body adapted to it. Evolution. All right, evolution. Okay. I'll give you evolution. You know what the evolution is? We got smarter. We found stuff and we learned how to use it and make it. In the whole generation of us being alive, has our bodies changed? No. You might get a deformity or something different than somebody, but that's not. I'm just so tired of evolution. We came from monkeys, and I look at a monkey and go, I didn't come from that, idiot. I just know I didn't come from that. Shut up. You sound like a moron. Something more intelligent made me. Because it made some intelligent things on this planet. Birds, for starters. Very intelligent. Dolphins, very intelligent. There's certain species on this planet that are you just sit there and go, yeah, that's like, you don't learn that. That's just given to you. That's giving to you. You don't learn that. That is given to you as what you're given. So how can you be like, what, magic? It's not magic, man. That's not magic. You'll say what, a spider has to learn how to make a web so it can catch flies to eat them? Or is it just does that, knows that it has to do that to eat? Like, they're given that. They're given that. That's what they are. They're given that. That's what they're given. That's what you are. That's what species are. Adam called it. That's a spider. that's a lizard, that's a that, that's a this is goose, and Adam named them all. God made them, and God said, name them all and look after them all. Right, so he gave them they give them the earth, right, the animals. That's what they do, and they live. And God made them. No evolution could do that. It's too intelligent. It's too smart. It's too clever. How do you know how to make water? Or just knowing how to make all these different foods that have certain things in them you have to have in your body. And we figured it out. Gave us the brain to figure it out. Like, what? He's not just going to put it there and go, psh. Of course, he's going to make humans, right, and go, all right, since you broke, I gave you a great place to live, right? You broke it. Okay, now you can learn it. You have to figure it out yourself. We once knew it all. We once had it all and didn't have to not worry about it. And then we ate the forbidden fruit. Now get out and you can learn it yourself. That's basically what it is, man. It's a test. Be a fool or don't be a fool. Because who made us dinosaurs? Humans. Who makes everything up? Humans. So you make your choice on what you want to believe, and I'm going to tell you what I believe, and you can just call me whatever name you figure out comes in and pops into your head that you think is what you think I am. I'm still a human. You're a human. I love you with all my heart and soul, more. But what I believe in and what you believe in is two different things. Well, this and that. I'm going to go, okay, prove it. Prove that it's not a hoax, man. Because everything I see is just always deceiving, a lie. And now you got AI, man. Things can be made. So you're not going to tell me that people wouldn't make things up? And it's always somewhere where you didn't see it, where you couldn't witness it. Unfortunately, the Bible had witnesses. That's the difference between the Bible and everything else. That's what's so annoying about people judging the Bible. It's like, the Bible had witnesses. Where's yours? That's the first thing that comes into my head. How many witnesses for the Bible to be made compared to your thing? Well, there's your answer right there. There's more witnesses for the Bible than is for anything else. So I'm going to believe the Bible, and you can go tell me whatever you want. I believe in a guy in the clouds. No, I don't. I believe in God is outside time, space, and matter. And like basically, let's use how Islam does things. It's a metaphor. Coming in the clouds of thunder. I'm standing in the right side of the power, right? Because it's outside time, space, and matter, right? So just don't even worry about it. I probably messed it up, but it's coming in the clouds, standing in the right hand of the power. So when you're looking in the clouds, you're not going to see him, and he's not going to be coming in. Like, you just don't. It's just so hard. I just want to bash my head against the wall when someone says, "Oh, the clouds are," and I'm just like, "Yeah, no worries, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's in the spirit realm. It's a different place. It's for the spirits. You got to be in the spirit. That's why he says your spirit, your spirit, your spirit, your spirit. Be not of the world and what's in it, or you're not with him." It's in God's place, the place that he set up for us, where he sits in his throne, right hand side of the power. Spirit, get your spirit right with him. Fill it with love, nothing but love, his love. It's all in the book, man. Well, you imaginary guy in the thing. You believe in nothing, so what are you talking about? You believe you come from a monkey? Here's a banana. They throw your shit, your feces at each other. Oh, come on, man. No. But anyway, yeah, everything I look at is like they keep saying all this stuff, and it's like always hidden. It's always a secret, and I'm like, okay, then it just sounds like BS to me. Either prove it or don't. Actually, prove it. Do it again. Show it, or just shut up. Just say it's a lie, and I'll be happy with that. I just don't believe it because I don't really. It's never been proven as a real truth and fact. It's just been a bunch of crap. And I'm going, all right. I used to like really believe in dinosaurs, man. That was the biggest one for me. Been to dinosaur museums and everything, and I read up on them and the prehistoric and all that. And then I'm just looking at where they are and how many have been found, and I'm like, I'm just looking at it, going, look at the size of the Earth, and I'm like, no, just no, just no. And I even bought the dinosaur games, man. Like the Jurassic Park games where you go digging for everything and that. And I'm just like, because it has actually where the digging sites where they're all found and shit. And I just spread out everywhere. I'm going, where's the clusters, man? Oh, back in this time, this is when this farm, this painatologist. And I'm just going, okay, no worries. I nearly feel like researching all these painatologists. I bet you they're scammers. Okay, that's how much I used to be into dinosaurs, and I'm just like, I can't believe it anymore. Just sounds so far fetched. It's like they put all these animals that we got on this planet together and made all these animals up. We've got to believe in this so we can get rid of God. But the fossils of human go back to the beginning of time, so I don't know where they got dinosaurs from. So that's the thing. Like the bones of humans have been dated back to the beginning of time. Like before we can remember, we've got humans that date back. And then the rest of it's just like speculation of, oh, this rock was this something time period ago. How are you gonna know that, douchebag? Oh, because no, dude, you're a human, dude. Like, shut up. Oh, I mean, just stop. Just stop. You don't know. You're speculating. Oh, but back from the erosion of this rock. I go, yes, I've understood that too. I understand all of the erosioning, and you're not going to tell me what time period it comes from. You're just not. Unless there was a human there, you're not going to tell me. You're just not. Unless there was a human and lots of witnesses to witness it, nope. Sorry. You're just talking gibberish. Let's just go with what we know that's true instead of just speculating. Or you do that with Jesus, do I? I came to Jesus because of the Shroud of Turin and how scientists have never been able to figure it out. They keep trying to make stuff up. Oh, it could have been this. I'm going, nope. They figured out most of the fabric comes from that time period. That the imprints, they have no idea where it comes from. And I'm just like, that's a good enough answer for me. That tells me everything I know. You taken that long and you still don't know? Okay, that's God. Stop trying to look. He's basically telling you, I did what I did. So, and my life has been better ever since I gave it to Jesus. So, no more nightmares, no more bad stuff. It's like, follow the righteousness. And I'm like, yep, God's real. So, you just believe whatever you want. Do I believe the world is a globe? Yes, of course. The reflection off the moon, and the amount of the scientists that figured it out were Christians. So Christians and Jews figured it out, like the complex of the globe and everything, and how it works. And then you had, like, before that, you had I think, I don't know if it was the Egyptians or whatever, they figured out the mapping of the planets. So you can't do that. They would have known back then that it was a globe by mapping the planets. No, there was just one and it was just not a planet. I'm like, that'd look so ridiculous. It'd be so stupid. And they mapped out like time off globe. So I'm just like, that just gives it away. but it's a globe, because they map time with it. They figured out all the timings off the globe, like your 24-hour timing and everything off the globe, going around the sun, 365 days, the weather patterns from the push-pull of the gravitational pull when it goes around 365 days a year. And then the tilt of the axis changes the climate, climate on the planet a little bit each year because the axis moves a bit. Yeah, the push-pull, when our planet goes around the sun, it spins. And then you got a 24-hour day, right? But then you got 365 days of a year. That's the complete going around of the sun. Yeah, you don't go around the sun 24 hours. No, that's the spinning of the Earth. That spins the Earth. That's 24 hours. But when it goes around the sun, that's 365 days. That's one loop around the sun. It's 365 days. Now understand that. Once there's the spin, right? Spinning real fast. We don't know because we're in gravity. And one spin, like just one spin, we think it's 24 hours, right? It's like, that's 24 hours. You don't realize how fast 24 hours is in actual time. Time and space and matter. Like we think 24 hours, 24 hours. It's like it's like space, but it's like 24 hours, right? And then you got the sun and Earth. Like 24 hours is a day, and then it's going around the sun, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's 365 around the sun. But then it's going 1, 2 as it's going around, and we're going through Earth's universe like that. So, yeah, you got to understand, like you're in a galaxy going through the universe, and it's forever expanding. And like the Earth spins, that's one day, and it's going around the sun. That's 365 days. And you got a gravitational pull, and it pushes and pulls the Earth away from it, and that gives you how hot and cold the Earth's going to be. And then it's got a tilt of the axis, which changes the climates of certain places, like to whether they're colder or hotter. And it changes like a small percentage every year. And then you got the magnetic fields and the ice caps. The glaciers are strong as. Like, I'm sick of people saying, "Oh, the glaciers are melting." If they melted, we all die, just straight away. There is no slowing down of the ice caps. As soon as they go a little bit, it's over. Because then the magnetic field goes. Like, these people are just stupid. They don't understand it. We're all gonna die. You're just trying to put fear into everybody. They're fine, man. They're stronger than ever, man. Like, they've done research on it. The actual glaciers under the North and South Pole are stronger than ever. The animals up there are just adapting to the climate. It's cold as shit. I mean, a polar bear's got a fire in his belly. Yeah, walking. It's an animal. It has to survive. Why don't you go help it? Oh, sorry, it'll rip you to pieces. I'm sorry. But the ice caps are fine, man. If they were broken, our magnetic field would go in, and everything would be destroyed. Nothing would be able to hold anything. The magnetic field. Go understand it. Like, you'd have more than just a small tsunami here and a little volcano there. It'd be just complete. Just nothing would. Just go read on the magnetic field. If it breaks, yeah, we're pretty much dead. These people just climate change. No, just shut up. I don't believe in climate. See, there's so many things that I will not be brainwashed with. I'll have my own look into it, research it myself, understand it myself, make my own opinion myself. I'm not going to let you tell you that's what it is. Oh, is it? And then you find out someone else has got a different opinion. This is what it is. How about I just read it for myself and make my own opinion? And then I'm normally pretty much smacked back on because I just read what it says and explain what it says. Instead of go, well, it's this and that, and I'm going, that's not what it says. Well, you got to read. No, no. I'll read. I just look at it how it says it, how it looks, and make my own opinion. Well, everyone have a good day. God bless. Lots of love. Look after each other. You defeat evil with love. Praise Jesus.